Hello, my friends. It is 4 o'clock on Monday, April 26th, and I am home from work. I just got home, worked like a half hour, well, almost a half hour later because I had it was a day. We had a lot of problems today. I diffused the problems and just worked a little bit later because it pushed all my other sessions back. But I'm home and I'm currently getting ready to go to my sister's softball game because I want to be a good sister and I want to support her, but I keep missing all of her games. So we are trying to pick out a hoodie that I can wear. Oh my God, the problems galore. But yeah, I think I'm just going to wear my yellow hoodie because I love this hoodie. And it matches my yellow shirt. But we are going to go do that. And I just wanted to check in because I woke up at 4:30 this morning. I'm feeling okay, but I can tell I'm getting a little bit tired. I feel like if I sat down and like stopped doing anything or tried to read, I would crash immediately. So I am going to go to the softball game and then I'm going to come home and have dinner with Greg. And then we'll see how the rest of the night goes. I don't know if I'm going to want to do anything else. I also don't know if I should have a coffee or not. Like I was tempted to get like an energy drink or a coffee, but I don't want to be up all night. And I'm not sure at this point, like if it would actually keep me up or if it would make me crash harder. So I might try to stick it out and just do water for the rest of the day. But yeah, anyway, that's my update. I'm going to finish getting ready and go so I'm not late. So I'll talk to you later. Okay, update. It's 5:45. I went to my sister's game. My sister was not there because apparently we don't tell people when we don't show up to games. But it was nice, and I'm exhausted. It is hitting me. I did not have caffeine. I'm kind of glad I didn't. I think I might be in bed by like 8 o'clock, if not earlier. So I'm probably gonna eat dinner. Greg is making us some delicious steaks, and I'm probably gonna do the dishes because they're overwhelming. And then I'm probably gonna go to bed. And it is what it is. I'm okay with it. So talk to you tomorrow. Good morning, friends. It is 4:48 in the morning on Tuesday, April 27th, and I am very tired today. And it's actually, I'm not tired because of when I woke up. I'm tired because I barely slept. I don't know what happened, but I went to bed at 8:30 last night. Maybe that was my downfall, but I just kept waking up. Like I refused to look at the time, but I have a feeling it was like 2 a.m. So from like 2 until my alarm went off at 4:30, I'm pretty sure I just kept waking up, and I'm gonna be tired today. I can already tell. But I'm still awake. It's 4:48, so I am going to take advantage of the morning. I'm going to upload my YouTube video because by the time it like rendered and like got like all my stuff done, like I didn't actually have time to upload it to YouTube, but I did everything else. So I'm gonna upload that to YouTube and then I'm gonna do my poem and then I might work out or something. We'll see how I feel in like a half hour. But that's my morning check-in. Day 2 going strong, and I will see you guys shortly. Hi guys, it is just 5:30 now. I won't lie, I think I was just so tired, so I did go grab my coffee. I realized that I missed the full moon last night because I went to bed at 8:30, and we're not going to dwell on it because it'll happen again. We're fine. But I really had a hard time concentrating, so I got coffee because I was just not able to focus. And once I got my coffee, I wrote my poem. I really like it, though it's very, very personal, and I almost contemplated not including a line because of how personal it was, but then I'm like, no, you know what, this is poetry, this is what it's for. It's basically about nostalgia and how everyone wants to acknowledge all the like the good things about nostalgia, but not realizing how nostalgia might actually bring up bad memories for other people. I used the Escape April prompt of ink, but as I mentioned, my poem is about nostalgia. The reason that I used ink and I thought of this poem is because of the Used song, The Taste of Ink. So like somehow I connected the dots from The Taste of Ink to nostalgia and wrote a poem. And that's how poetry works. That's how many writing ideas work, I think. So that is my morning. I'm really excited. So I am going to finish up with the YouTube video. I think I still have like 30 minutes that it's going to be uploading. So what I'm going to do is I don't know if I'm going to have the wherewithal to work out today, but I'm going to read my cards, and that's been my morning. Okay, I'm going to stop rambling and finish up my stuff, and we'll talk later.
Hi guys, it is 4:30, still the 27th, and I'm just checking in because I got some book mail today, and I wanted to check in because I have a lot of things going on. But first and foremost, the crash is starting to hit me again, probably because I really didn't sleep well last night either. And it's really weird because usually when I take melatonin, I pretty much sleep the entire night. And I took melatonin last night and it didn't help. So now I'm starting to kind of get the dregs of tiredness hitting me. I do have a caramel macchiato drink from Starbucks. Well, it's not from Starbucks. It's like from the grocery store. But this one isn't too bad. I usually don't like these type of drinks because I think the fake sugar, the sweetener, whatever they use, usually makes me sick. So this one said it's flavored with their natural flavors and sweet and buttery, and it's iced espresso, and I'm not hating it. And it doesn't taste fake. It kind of tastes like a regular coffee, so I'm happy. So I'm gonna drink that, and then Greg is gonna be home. We're getting hibachi for dinner, like hibachi takeout. So he's bringing it home, and I'm so excited. And then I'm gonna go to the park so we can ride outside because it's 72 degrees right now. And before that, I have some packages, and I'm so excited. So the first one is just a book. I'm very excited because I had ordered my copy of Rule of Wolves, and it's finally here. But not only is it here, it's signed. So I will leave the link down below. I follow this Instagram called Good Choice Reading. I honestly don't remember how I found them, probably word of mouth on Instagram, but they try to do signings, virtual signings. So people who are either extremely popular and you might not be able to get a ticket to go to an in-person signing for, or some other really great authors, newbie authors, they just do so many, and basically what ends up happening is they get like a fixed number of signatures that you can do and get personalized, and then they have an additional amount of ones that you can get just signed. But it's a nice way to get an author signature when you can't always get to meet them. And they're great. I have never had a problem ordering from them. I ordered my King of Scars book from them. I ordered a Sarah J. Maas book from them. I also ordered like one other book that I was really hyped about. So I at least have 4 orders, if not more. And I will definitely order from them in the future. I was very bummed because I was trying to get the signed personalized copy, but I was at work when they went on sale. I have absolutely no internet, and I do try to limit how much I do on my work computer. But unfortunately, that meant that I was not able to get the personalized, and then they added more copies, and then again, I was at work and I missed it, so I was just a sad girl. But I still have a signed copy, and my King of Scars is personalized, so that's one of 2, and I'm happy with it. And I believe this is the Barnes & Noble edition, and oh my god, it's so beautiful! So I have been dying to read this, and now I can. Maybe. Who knows? I'm a mess. The next package I got was my owl crate, and oh god, something sounds like it's can break in here. So let's see what's in here. Alright, so I know what the book is already, and I'm really excited for it because I pre-ordered it, and then I forgot to cancel my pre-order when I knew what book this was. But that is the artwork. It is gorgeous. Oh my god, what is this? This is so tiny. But it's exclusive coffee. It's called Spectacular, and it's cinnamon hazelnut. I absolutely hate hazelnut, but I love cinnamon. We're going to probably try it because it's so tiny. This is probably like 2 cups of coffee, but it's really cute. It has a little deck of cards on it. Oh, this might be, what is this? Oh my god, it says, oh, Astra inclinant sed non obligant. The stars incline us, they do not bind us. It's like a pencil case. What a, oh my god! They're chopsticks! How cute! I just said I'm getting hibachi tonight. I can use these tonight. Oh my god, how adorable are these? The Scarlet Gang. Oh, these are inspired by Chloe Gong's These Violent Delights. That's so cute. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. I've always wanted to have personalized chopsticks, but I suck at using them. So I never bought them myself, but I'm real hype over this product. I don't even know if I showed it. I just got so excited over it. Cute. Last time, I think it was Fairy Loot had a cutlery set, and I was so mad that I missed that because I just feel like a to-go cutlery set is right up my alley, and I'm still sad that I don't have it. This is Etc. by Owl Crate, and oh, it's a game! I love games. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna show this off on my Instagram. By the way, I do post pictures of Owl Crate stuff on Instagram, so again, if you're not following me there, go follow me. But I'm so excited. It says, challenge fellow fiction-loving friends with categories that were designed just for bookworms. Readers will need to rack their bookish brains to score points in this fast-paced game of literary lists. I love this. This is so unique. I love games. This is right up my alley. Also, I love trivia. If you guys don't know, I'm a huge Jeopardy nerd, and the books, the song categories, books and songs, I'm usually really good at. Okay, next we have this little satchel. It says, history has its eyes on you. Very cute saying. What is this? Oh my gosh. Oh, it actually says history has its eyes on you. It's a phone hook, which I don't use these, but I think this is adorable. Oh, this is a big pin, but this is beautiful. This is the monthly pin. And then it looks like we might have, is this a tote? Is this a pillowcase? This is a pillowcase. So it says, conquer your fear and you can conquer the world. I mean, I love that. I have stuffing. That'll look really nice behind me on my chair. I love pillows, so. And then the book, of course, is Witches Steeped in Gold, which, woo! Beautiful. Wait, I have the original copy. Let's compare. This is so shiny. Oh yeah, the foil, the gold is popping. Both beautiful, but I'm really happy they didn't do any major changes to the cover. They just made the gold more popping. And it looks like the background is black versus green, which green's my favorite color, so I like the green, but this is very pretty. Well, that was all the Owl Crate stuff, so I'm excited. I got 2 books that I was highly anticipating, Rule of Wolves and Witches Steeped in Gold. Witches Steeped in Gold is actually going to be a buddy read. I think we're doing it in July because my friend isn't getting her copy till, I think, not until next month. So I think hers is coming in her May box for a different subscription. So that's why we're pushing it off to July. And yeah, so if you're interested in looking for that review, come back at the end of the summer. We should have it by then. Otherwise, that's all I got. I just wanted to share that because I love book mail. It makes me happy. I got my coffee. I hope I'm going to be a little bit more energetic. I mean, I probably sound energetic because that's how I am as a person, but I am very tired and I am excited for food and maybe I get to use my chopsticks. Okay, anyway, that's all. I'll check in when I'm riding by the water at the park later.
Now that it's good morning. Yes, that's the end, but we made it. Yay. Hello, dear friends. It is 2:20 in the afternoon on Wednesday, April 28th. And I am actually working from home for the rest of the afternoon because I have a 3:15 meeting that's online and I didn't have any clients. I was supposed to have sessions at 1 and 1:30, but my clients no-showed. It's a beautiful day. It's 80 degrees right now. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put my blanket out and sit outside in the lawn and just soak up some sun before my meeting. And I'm going to do some of my notes and my paperwork that I have for my job because this is really the only day I have to catch up when I might not have interruptions from the students. So I'm going to go do that. I have about an hour before my meeting and then I'm done for the day. And I'm already home, so I don't have to travel or anything, which is great. So that's kind of my update. I will say, since I didn't talk about it this morning, I did wake up and I was pretty tired. I still woke up and after I had my coffee and I started talking a little bit, I was absolutely fine.
physically and whatever. I was mentally well equipped. However, I also woke up early again at like 3 or 3:30. I kind of had a panic attack because I thought I heard my husband's alarm going off. And my husband's alarm goes off at 5:30. So that would have meant that I would have been late to my live show that I was hosting, and I panicked, and then I couldn't go back to bed because I had a bit of anxiety over that. So I woke up at like 3:30 and I kind of stayed awake for the next hour, and then I finally got up at 4:30 to get my day going. And since then it's been good. I did buy myself a pick-me-up again today. So yesterday I had coffee, which I had at my house. Today I went to Dunkin' because my local Dunkin' is absolutely horrible. They initially made the building and did not have a drive-thru in it. And the drive-thru is absolutely terrible. Like, you could actually only fit 3 cars in the drive-thru at once. Otherwise, people start to pile up on the road. It's super unsafe. It's super frustrating as a driver who isn't going to Dunkin' Donuts. But since it was like 2 o'clock, I figured there would be no line. And I was right. There was 2 cars in front of me, but enough that I wasn't on the road, and that made me happy. So I got some caramel latte and a snack because I did not eat enough for lunch. I didn't even eat breakfast. I've just been a mess as far as that goes. But now I'm feeling kind of content, and yeah. So I think it's probably gonna be another early night for me, but maybe if I try to stay up till 9, that'll make me feel a little bit better, so that way I'm not waking up so early tomorrow. But so far the 5 a.m. experiment is going really well. I've been writing my poems, and I really like the morning time where there's like no one else awake and like little expectations, and I could get stuff done. And that's been really nice. So I'm gonna go do my work and finish that up. I'm going to do my meeting, and then after I'm done with all that, I'm probably going to listen to my audiobook and do some laundry and the dishes because I've been slacking since I have been nonstop doing other things this week, and I think it's time to like get all that stuff together. Plus, I'm not streaming on Twitch tonight. We're moving it to Friday night. So I have the night to spend with Greg and just enjoy it. So yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling and go do my work. Bye. Hello and good morning, guys. It is, oh my gosh, Thursday, April 29th, and it's 5:02 in the morning. Apologize for my appearance, but I'm kind of cold. It's like 70 degrees upstairs, but this area stays relatively cool because I have my blackout curtains, and it's always been cold. It hasn't even got a chance to warm up at all. So just snuggle in my blanket. But yeah, I wrote my poem. I used the escape roll prompt of goodbye, and I am kind of tired. I feel like I think it's because my allergies, like I feel like I can't even like look straight because my eyes feel so swollen. So I'm thinking my allergies are kicking my ass right now. But that's been like this all week. Like for whatever reason, this week has been extremely bad for like everyone I know up here in Pennsylvania. So yeah. Also, I got like some mixed news like last night. I'm not gonna talk about it yet. But I got some news that I know is going to throw off a lot of things for me and the lifestyle that I created for myself. So I'm a little bummed, and that has definitely kind of decreased my mood for the week. But I'm trying not to dwell on it, and I'm trying just to go through. So we'll talk about that later. As far as everything else goes, I woke up at 4:20 today. I actually slept probably the best so far, and I'm grateful for that, but I also went to bed at like 7:30. It was definitely a little bit too early for me. Like I probably should try to hold out till 8:30, but I need like 8 to 9 hours, and if I sleep any more, I feel like trash, and if I sleep any less, I feel like trash. But anyway, the point of this was me saying that I slept decent, and I think once I get my coffee, I just turn the coffee pot on to warm up. So once I get my coffee, I think I'm going to be fine. And apologies, I just realized I've started doing the laundry. Like that was the first thing I did. Anyway, that's my update. I'm going to go drink my coffee, and we're gonna see what else I need to do this morning before I shower and get ready. And I'll talk to you guys later.
Probably vlog this too, shouldn't I?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it now. But good morning, everyone. Look at all our lovely people that are with us.
Awesome pimples.
And we're going to do my last poem of the month. Yay!
Yay!
Hi guys, it is a little like almost 3:30 on a Friday, the 30th, and we are at the end of the week and the end of this experiment, which means I'm going to tell you some of my thoughts. This entire week, I've woken up between 4:15 a.m. and 4:45 a.m. in order to write at 5 a.m. And that means I literally woke up to start writing. So how did I do? On the one hand, I did really well as far as waking up. Though this week has been kind of a very chaotic week for me personally. I've dealt with much anxiety as well as sleeping issues. So even though I was waking up every day between 4:15 and 4:45, and I was getting up and I was writing, I was kind of all over the place emotionally and very tired. Most days I went to bed about 8 o'clock. One time I went to bed at 7:30. Last night was the time I went to bed at 9:30, 9:45. And I was exhausted by 8:30 and wanted to go to bed, but I was kind of like spending some time with my husband. My sleep schedule was completely off, and I do think this will help balance me out for now when I wake up actually at 5 o'clock moving forward. I think I'll be okay, but I think 4:30 is a little bit too early for me. But it was really nice because I was able to do a lot of stuff in the morning, which is great. And if I didn't also like to stay up till like 9:30, 10 every night, I feel like it would work out really well for me to just get up at 4:30 because I would have that time to do all my stuff in the morning and then go to work. As far as writing though in the morning, this experiment this week I think went really well for me to write a poem in the morning because the poem did not take up much time. I usually completed it within a half hour, if not earlier, but within like 15 minutes. And it went really fast. But the nice thing was is I can like do the poem and then move on with my day. I can do other things. I can get ready. I think if I was to wake up and try to do like novel writing or editing or anything to do with something that was long form writing, I think I would struggle a lot with how my current job is. So I moved to my new job to be able to do 7:30 to 3:30 because that was kind of what I wanted for my lifestyle. I like being able to work a little bit earlier and get done a little bit earlier rather than having like an 8 to 4 or 9 to 5 kind of thing. I want to be home before 5 o'clock. So with how I'm going currently, I don't think this would be something I could do every day. And it doesn't feel good for me to do it. Like I said, I don't think I could actually sit down and write my novel because I would have this pressure of like, I need to do something within a very small amount of time. And that would really be between like 5 and 6. So I would only have an hour. And while I could do a lot of stuff in an hour, I would want to have that time because again, I'm a meanderer. I kind of have attention problems at times. So sometimes I will get in the middle of like writing something and I'll do really well for like 30 minutes and then I'll get distracted for an hour and then I'll come back to write. Other times I can do an entire pop in an hour to 2 hours and just write so much. And that's the problem with doing it in the morning, with having like a deadline of like, I need to be done by 6 o'clock so I can get ready for work. I just don't think this is going to be something that I can maintain. Now, it would be nice for something like if I'm like super busy and I know I'm going to have like an early day or something like that. Maybe once or twice I would be able to do this and like kind of contribute, like maybe during a NaNoWriMo or something like that. But where I'm at currently in my life, this is not very conducive. I do think that if I was writing full-time or even part-time as a job, that this would probably be fine. But I don't think I would do it at 5 a.m. I do think I would probably meander and mosey for them. I would probably get up at 5 a.m., do things around my house, and then have breakfast and probably start writing between 7 and 8 and move forward. Like that seems more fitting to me. I just don't think 5 a.m. writing is where it's at for me. I did have a couple of good poems, I think, but occasionally I did struggle because I was just not able to focus that early. So overall, it was a really good week and it was full of things that I learned about myself. I also realized that waking up at 4:30 was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be, but I don't know if that was because of me not sleeping well or having the motivation to get up and have live streams and also work with someone else, my partner Maddie in this. So we did this together and, you know, not wanting to let her down or not show up on time for our live streams could definitely have added a layer to why I was able to get up at 4:30, but this has definitely been the first week that I didn't struggle at all waking up in the morning. So that's something good. And like I said, I think moving forward, I do want to wake up at 5 a.m. every day, not to write, just to get ready for work and have some me time in the morning. So I think that's going to be a lot easier now that I have this out of the way. So anyway, that was my wrap up. And with this experiment, this is the end of Camp NaNo, and I did it. I wrote 30 poems in 30 days. I'm pretty satisfied with the poems that I wrote. And while I don't know if this is ever going to become a collection anytime soon, I am glad I have them here, and that when I'm ready to maybe publish them or look into publishing, I can go back and start editing them and putting them all together and piecing them where they should go. So yeah, let me know down below, how did your Camp NaNoWriMo go for this month? Did you meet your goal? Did you not quite make it, but are you satisfied with what you did? And let me know what you think about this experiment. It was a lot of fun for me, but I want to know what you guys think overall. And if you are interested in doing this experiment, please let me know, and I will definitely try to check out a video if you end up making one, or just if you want to do it and tell me the results, I would love that as well. I post videos on Tuesdays and Fridays, and keep looking out for some updates coming to my channel in the next couple weeks. I will probably have a video on that, but for now, let's just live in bliss, and I will talk to you guys in the next one.